Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in the last video, I taught you how to write and read from a JSON file. In this video, we will build a small project to get better understanding of JSON file. So our program name is stock management. Let's see what we have to do in this. We have to design a program that will have a menu which will include options for seeing all the stock and adding the stock, and by selecting a particular option that task will be performed. Okay, so we need to create two options for adding and for seeing. Okay, so we know how to add data to JSON file and how to view data from JSON file. Okay, so let's start with the program next. Let's first create our menu. So the first option will be to add a stock. So let's write add stock. And the next option will be viewing the stock. So let's write view stock. Okay, so let's now take input from the user. Okay, so this int before input is to specify that whatever input comes from the user is converted into int. Because the input function takes all the input in forms of string, so we have to convert it into int. So this will check if the user has asked to add stock. And for this, now we need to import JSON. We will create a new file. Let's name it stocks.json. And we will open it in writing mode because we need to add stock. Okay, so now we will ask user what you want to enter as stock. So first we will take the name. Name is string, so we do not need any type conversion here. Next we will take the stock amount. So we will write int in front because stock is a number. So we have got our values, and now we will create a new variable called values in which we will store name and stock as dictionaries. We are making a dictionary to make our data more structured. So we will put this values variable into our JSON file. So we will use dumps to convert values into JSON. Next we will use write lines. And lastly we will close the connection by writing f.close. So this done will assure user that yes, your stock has been written. Next part is I double equals to 2, in which we will check if the user has asked to view the stocks. So we will open the same file but in reading mode. Okay, so now we need to just read our file. So we will use readLines function to read the data. And now we will print data. And lastly we will close the connection. And the last part, if the user has written a number that is not in our menu, save your file and run it. Okay, so in json.dump we have missed s, so write json.dumps and then run your program. So we get our two options. Let's enter one. Let our first product be Maggie, and we are done with writing the data. Let's run our program for the second time, and this time we will view the stock. So let's select second option, and we get our data. So we will run our program for one more time and check if we enter 3 or any other number, what will be the output. So let's run it again. So we do not get any error and our program is running successfully. So we have completed a small program. In the further videos, we will learn few more concepts and keep adding it into this project of ours. So coming up next, we will be learning about database concept. We will see all the shortcomings of JSON which has forced us to use database. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.